Hello and welcome to Unusual Radio with Tanya and my co-host Ed. Ed. Yes. Yeah, he wanted to
Look at
show you. Yes.
Better than my other mop.
Ed, as we know him.
Yeah.
Yes. He got a haircut.
I got them all cut.
That's right. Hello, April.
I thought I saw April over there.
Yes. So it is currently 49 and fucking cold as shit.
It's really 49?
Yeah.
Man, it's cold as shit.
Yeah, it is. Tomorrow's only going to be a high of 61. People
God
do
damn.
not expect me to leave the house. I'm going to be sitting in front of the fireplace all fucking day, okay? I'm not getting out of my pajamas. Don't expect it. Hello, Liz.
Don't expect it.
Yes, do
Wow.
not expect it. Now, today, I didn't even put anything in what we were actually going to, look at my hair, in what we were actually going to discuss. Why?
Why?
Because
Why?
it is so vile.
Ha ha
No, I mean, because we only talk about purity on this show.
ha. Mm-hmm.
But
Oh, look, there's something sitting in front of me.
there are things, yes, April, he's ready for 9 o'clock. Anyway, there are things that I looked up about men, and we're going to end it with things that women do, which are really out there, really nasty.
Hello.
Hello.
April, Robin, and Liz.
Yes, hello,
I'm
Robin.
joining like little. See, I even.
Oh my God, he did.
Look. See, it's my hair. I'm gonna hang it on the wall. So proud of my haircut. I was a good boy. I got a lollipop.
Really?
Look at that. I can't even. This thing can't even stay on. My hair
Oh
is
my
so.
God.
My
Okay.
hair is so awesomely amazing.
This week I saw my buddy Paul, who also saw his C Block buddy Ed. So I was having a discussion with Paul about different topics, and ass licking came up.
Really?
Really. Now, I of course, hello. Oh, hello, Lisa.
Hello, Lisa.
Yes. So I figured I'm going to look up what men have to say about ass licking their girlfriends or whatever. Okay. So I'm going to read down this list, and of course, we're going to discuss it. Some of them are a little out there, and as for the next subject, it's a little out there as well. So, the one guy says, since I'm in the neighborhood, I just go all in. Okay, that's one way to look
Since
at
I'm in the what?
the neighborhood.
Nice.
Since he's down visiting the kitty.
Milk, lemonade. Around the corner, fudge is made.
You will no wait till you to hear the one thing. Okay, it's just another guy says it makes me as hard as Chinese algebra. Hello,
Wow. Wow. Chinese algebra. Hey, Robert. You just joined as we were discussing some math in Chinese algebra.
So if anybody's into ass licking, please feel free to chime in.
Paul, that's your cue.
Right? Okay. Another guy says, life is short. I'm running out of taboos. I see you. So if he's running out of taboos, there's a lot of things that are kind of taboo. So
Yeah, he must have done a lot.
exactly.
I don't even know how he's still alive,
I think
quite
he's
frankly.
one of those guys who must be using the rod in the penis and shit. So that's
Nice.
just whatever.
You know, that sounds kind of funny, even though we know you mean like a little steel rod. A rod in a penis. That's like somebody fucking a penis.
Well, anyone who watches the show knows what I'm talking about. We had that whole
I
discussion.
realize
you know.
that.
Okay.
Tacos for everyone. All right, Robert, you're the man. You the man, Robert. We need some Cleveland
Now
tacos.
see, you figure the ass is like a taco.
Very large, stale, stinky taco.
It's going to be stinky if you don't clean it. If you have proper hygiene, it shouldn't stink. Okay, so now the next one says, I just like ass, and to a huge degree. Why wouldn't I lick it?
There you go.
Okay.
Now, we talking about licking the ass
Anus.
cheeks?
The anus.
Or because the ass cheeks is just like, an arm, a leg, whatever.
Right.
It's just skin. So,
No, it's not, because that ass that's like you sits on a public toilet.
yeah.
So, no, it's not just like an arm or leg. Actually, on you it would be.
Yeah, it's true, I guess.
So, okay. So apparently this one guy's girlfriend said, she said, you gotta eat booty like it's groceries.
Really?
Really?
Maybe like cucumbers or kumquats? I mean, kumquats. I came up with that on my own just now. Look at me.
Oh my God, you're a freak.
I'm a freak.
Okay. The other guy said, you're right there. Be a trooper. Get in there. Tackle and toss it like a salad.
Get in there. What's wrong with you, son? I want to see you in there. Sir, yes, sir. Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
That's right. That's when the crowd comes out. Okay, now this one's about nasty. Okay, it's kinda.
Oh, this is great. Robert says, I'm going to tongue punch that brown eye. Hello, Joe.
Hello, Joe. So this one, he says it's kinda. Okay, it's not kinda. When I read the rest of it, it's not kinda. It is. Okay, it's kinda dirty. It's an anus. Okay, it's dirty. Okay, it's an ass. What's not to like? So I guess he likes eating shit.
I guess.
Okay, but it gets worse. It gets worse. Because I love booty, when I see her laying on her stomach with that perfectly round ass, I just want to dive in. That's not the worst one, but I'm saying it's coming.
I thought we already passed the worst one.
No, I got some nasty stuff coming up. So
Wow.
the other guy says it drives the ladies crazy. Ladies, how many of you have had your anus tongue tickled?
Yeah, and
That's what I want to know.
beer. I mean,
No, you gotta wax it.
oh Lord.
You gotta wax it. Yeah. I don't think so. Refried beans. Yes, exactly.
Ooh.
Okay, so let me see. It drives the ladies crazy, which I want to hear from all the ladies. Does it drive you crazy? Is this something you want? Okay, now it feels amazing, and I love watching my girlfriend squirm and moan as I go from kitty to bung. So I guess that's an option. You know, you're right there.
Oh, Paul, you finally made it, Paul.
Yes.
Tanya asked anybody who, likes to do this. And I said, Paul, that's your cue.
That's right. Okay. So, okay. This is one of the bad ones. Okay. He says, I love the taste, the texture, and the color of the anus.
Is it 9 o'clock yet? I think it's going to be 9 o'clock 3 times during this show.
Okay. So, yeah, does anybody like looking at the brown eye? Does anyone get their anus bleached?
Hey, now.
No, well, come on, it's a thing. So I'm just wondering. I'm wondering where Miss Diane is this evening.
Do you think Diane has information to weigh in on?
I don't know.
Hmm.
You know, she is a little, kinky out there, I can see that kink in her eye. So I wouldn't doubt it. She could probably weigh in and be like, fools, you don't even know what you're talking about. Let me tell you what.
Wow. Wow. No.
Okay, so now this next list is a list of straight guys who put things in their butt who want to experience that. So, this one, I just have to say, you're a damn dumbass, okay? He was curious after he watched a porno, then tried it with a plunger handle. For one thing, a plunger goes in the damn toilet. Yes, you're going in your anus, but you're cleaning up nasty, nasty shit, okay? And you're gonna stick that handle in your anus.
Yeah.
Something wrong with that. Not to mention, it's wood, okay? Now, he didn't realize how much lube he needed. It hurt, but he did it again. So, does anybody like a plunger in the ass? And I'm not talking about Mr. Willy Wonka.
No, you're talking about a plunger.
Or a vibrator.
If
or
it's
a dildo or a dick.
If it's a plastic handle, it might not be as bad. It's kind of smooth and shiny. If it's a wooden handle, you might actually want to put the plunger side in.
Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm just curious how you know plungers so well.
I used to do janitorial work when I was in high school for the janitor.
Did you?
We were called Augie's Doggies. His name was August.
Oh, doggies, as in doggy style, plunging each other's bunghole?
Well, it was an old boys' school, so you could make that leap if you'd like.
Paul, now you know why he's an expert. See that? This is why Paul loves you. I said it's all coming together now. Okay. This guy says, a girl slipped her finger in and I had an amazing orgasm. Okay, now
the instant she slipped it in, you need to learn how to
no, hold on.
pace yourself, sir.
I would like to know.
Splinters in the brown.
Hold it. I want to know, did this girlfriend have nails? Because some girls have some wicked long ass nails. Me, I got nubbins. But
Thank God for that.
why? I ain't never sticking my finger in your ass.
I didn't say that. We're at 300 meters.
Okay, so I'm just wondering, do they like it with the nails? Or do they like little nublets like me? Or no nails?
How about no fingers and just a fist?
Oh, I should have looked that up. I should see if somebody fists somebody's
I
ass.
have a thing over here.
Why don't you look it up and see if you can fist an anus? I would love to know. Okay.
Well, we've got Stephen and Cristiano have joined.
Hello, Stephen and Cristiano.
Paul says his tidy bowl man is waiting for me.
Okay, let's see.
Nice. Exit only?
He hates when a brown eye winks at him.
Yeah, when a brown eye winks, generally the shit's gonna hit the fan, you being the fan.
Okay, so now, this next guy didn't want to use his fingers, so he tried a highlighter. Now, I want to know, was it a big highlighter or a little highlighter? But he said, don't. But as he got more comfortable, he moved to his fingers. Now, does that mean he continued on with the highlighter? He must have.
Maybe.
But yet he's telling you don't use a highlighter.
Don't use a highlighter.
So I'm just a little curious as to, how this was working there. I need more. What they should really elaborate on some of this shit. Let's see. Tried as a teen, whacked off and used my finger, and it was amazing. Ed, have you done that?
Whack off with what?
Whack off while you're fingering yourself in your bungage.
Let me check. Oh, wait. You wrote, let's see, save the thumbs, avoid corporate. No, that wasn't it. Let's see. I think I was in here once.
Well, the next one says fingering is the best.
Two fingers and maybe the fingering's the best.
That's what this other guy says. Yeah.
Wow.
It goes on and on. I mean.
Yeah. Apparently, I haven't done that yet. I'll make a note.
Maybe.
Lisa, what color? Lisa wants to know what color is the highlighter. I'm assuming it's the bright yellow fluorescent. Does it matter? If you use pink, do you feel more sexy? If you use like purple, do you feel more daring and vile?
Blue, more masculine.
And Lisa's also English, by the way. She's British.
Oh.
Yes. Color is spelled Color.
Yeah, color. Anyway,
Uh-oh. Robin's looking for the cookie. He's looking for the cookie. He's listening to us, but he's looking for April's cookie. Oh, boy. Paul wants a midget with a highlighter.
Oh, here he goes with his midgets again. Oh, my God. Okay. This one guy says, I didn't do much research, so I had to stop about 5 times thinking I was going to shit myself.
Wow.
But in the end, he enjoyed it. Okay, now, for one thing, I'm going to know. Okay, if you're sticking shit in your ass, don't you feel like you're going to shit? I mean, that's just, if something is next to your bung,
I think you would.
you're automatically going to feel like you have to shit or fart.
Hello, Terry.
Hello, Terry. Happy birthday, Terry.
Happy birthday, Terry.
So, yes. So this guy saw porn, went out and got a vibrator, and didn't leave his apartment all weekend. So maybe that's the ticket. If you want something in your butt, guys, get a vibrator, because apparently it works.
Okay. Vibrator in your butt.
Yes. Okay.
Hello, Robert.
Hello, Robert. Okay, so now I'm going to go into some gross things that women do when their partner's not around. Okay? Some of these are really fucking nasty. Like I said. Why? Okay, chew your toenails. Now, you know how I feel about this, okay? You walk around barefoot or even toe jam stuff or whatever it is. You don't put your feet in your mouth. Come on. Somebody wants my feet in their mouth, that's okay. But I don't want them in my mouth.
Michael, calling all Michaels. Michael. Bubble Toes is reaching out. Wait. Hold on. Let me get my message from headquarters. Michael Hafke. Get your ass in the phone right now, boy.
Okay, so this next one, which I've done it to my ears, but I don't care who's here. You know, if you're in the bathroom with me and I'm like looking at my ears, I'm going to do it. It's squeeze the goo out of pierced holes. Now, she just said holes. She didn't say ears. So what holes are we talking about? And where are these said piercings? Are you squeezing your nipplage? Your belly button? What? Your eyebrow? Your nose? What? Your tongue, Paul? Because you got that nasty thing in there.
What?
So yeah.
What are these things?
These are gross things that women do when their partners aren't around.
No, that I know, but
The piercings.
all the piercings. Okay.
Yes. So now, if you have a clip.
The dog. Paul.
Oh,
He is putting a doggy in his bungholio.
We do have something that he's going to be reading that has to do with
Yes.
a dog.
So Robin's talking about eating April's cookie.
Oh.
And Lisa asked about a cookie, and I said, yeah, it's April's cookie, and it is edible. And then April said, he doesn't have to look very far. I'm right next to him on the bed.
Oh, look it. It's like we're having like an orgy. We're all in bed together.
Wow.
Wow. Imagine that. Okay. Now this one, well, these are all just nasty. Okay. She lets her cat eat her boogers.
What?
Yeah. What is wrong with you people? What? No. No. Just no. Okay? Just say no. Just don't do it.
Just don't do it.
That's right. Now the next one, she pulls her butt hairs out. Now if you're...
With tweezers?
I don't know. It just says she pulls her butt hairs out. Now, I want to know how she's doing this unless she's like squatting over a mirror or some kind of shit. Okay. This is why, ladies, you go get a Brazilian wax. It's done. You don't have to worry about it.
Start here. Goes there.
That's right. The big U.
Big U.
That's right.
Wrong way. This way. I keep having to forget. Right is left and left is right on this fucking camera.
Yes.
It bugs me up. I vomit easily. Let's not forget that.
Now, when I read these, I'm not talking about men. I'm talking about women. This next one, if I saw a woman do this, I would punch her in her face. Okay? Blow out a snot rocket. You're fucking vile. That is...
Guys do that all the time.
And it's fucking nasty.
Well, if I'm out in the yard working and I'm like, I just gloves on or something, doing leaves, allergies, you're
I don't want
sneezing.
to hear anybody snot, okay? No,
Actually, it's called the farmer's blow.
yeah, whatever.
Guess where that came from?
Okay, anyway. For a lady to be blowing out a snot rocket, you're vile.
What's NPT, Paul?
Okay.
I don't know.
So this next one, she smells her boob sweat. I can tell you what, I don't want to smell my boob sweat. It's nasty. When I take my bra off, if I have sweaty boobs, I don't want to smell it.
You have a hard time convincing me of that.
No, I just like to go.
Hello, John.
Hello, John.
Yay.
Okay, so this next one likes to fart like a foghorn. Now, why wouldn't you just do that around your partner? Just let it rip. If he can let it rip, why can't you? That's what I want to know. I would do it. Lift the cheek and let it rip. Just saying. Whatever. Okay. This, now, ladies.
May not be, Robert. He said it's better than her blowing someone else. I don't know. I think there's a million guys that would disagree with you.
What?
Robert said, it's better than her blowing someone else, as in blowing a snot out.
Oh.
Like, no. If she had a choice of blowing me or blowing a snot out, I'd be disappointed if the snot came out. Then I think if you surveyed a million guys, you'd get like 999,999 saying, yeah, I think I'll take the non-snot bubble category, please.
Right. Okay, so this next woman, she tweezes ingrown armpit hair. I don't get it.
Is there even such a thing? And how do you know?
Because you end up with a little bump and it hurts, but I don't have that. Now watch, I'll end up with it now. You watch.
You'll have 3 on each side.
And if I do, okay, I'm gonna freaking clock you in the head just for jinxing me. Anyway,
John's at work on Wi-Fi.
nice.
Wants to know what he missed. Oh, just let your imagination run wild. Anything about licking the asshole, fingers in the asshole, fisting.
Did you find fisting?
Of course I did. You know.
Okay. Fisting the asshole?
What the hell is that? Ignore.
Okay, now the next one is I pick blackheads and look at my pores. Again, if you're in a relationship and you're in the bathroom and dude walks in, or your girl walks in, whatever the case may be, and you're sitting there wrenching on your face, what is the big fucking deal? That's not like a horrible thing. It's no big damn deal.
What is that? Pimples? Zits?
Yeah. And then examining your pores. That's whatever.
Sounds like good hygiene to me.
Exactly. Now this one is nasty. And let me just tell you what, ladies, you know I'm gonna, as soon as you hear it, you know I'm gonna go off on it. Okay. She cleans the smegma from her vulva.
Wow.
Okay, straight up, flat out. If you gotta be cleaning smegma out of your vulva, you is a nasty, nasty, nasty hoe. You should not be having smegma in your parts. It should be clean. And we're not talking about lint, okay? The lint trap, okay? Like,
yeah, not the ultra soft tissue that forms rather
Rapid.
snow-like structures in your pubes.
Well, if you have pubes. Some of us don't. So now, I'm just saying, if you have to go pick smegma from your crotch, you have a serious fucking issue. You need to go see the gynecologist.
Yeah, I think so.
Because you shouldn't be having to pick nothing out of there, maybe a little lint, okay? Let's just say that for the record. So, girls.
Robin finished his dessert. His cookie was good.
That's good. Okay. Now.
It was a chocolate chaholio.
Yes, there you go.
Chocolate bunholio.
So, okay. I can't even understand how you can get smegma in there. And if you.
I think there's different various forms of smegma, though, isn't there? There goes the one eyebrow up.
If you can't keep yourself clean, I think you need to go someplace and have somebody keep you clean. That means you need to be admitted,
Maybe the car wash.
apparently.
Sit on a chair, let them hook it up, get naked, pull your legs apart.
Something. I just that just blows my mind. I'm sorry. No.
No,
No.
no,
No.
not acceptable.
No. That's just wrong. Now, this one is actually pretty funny. I've never done it, and you're just a goddamn freak. Okay, this woman grabs the lips of her vagina and pulls them out, making a suction sound. Oh, here we go. He's pulling out the vagina.
It's the edgina.
Yes, the edgina. Okay. Ed, do you see what's really close to me?
My God. Oh my God, here.
He
Going on the arm.
He comes in.
Why do I keep thinking, oh, you're not going to do it this time?
I like my crop. Okay,
Yeah.
Did you make the noise? Edgina,
What? Huh?
did you make the noise? Oh, we're waiting to hear the suction.
I just did.
No, pull the lips.
Oh.
You're supposed to pull the lips out to make a suction noise. You just burped in the thing.
Sorry. Excuse me, I burped.
I hope a vagina doesn't sound like
No.
that.
Boone River.
Okay, ladies, do you pull your lips out and make a suction sound? Let's see. Hold on.
Mmm.
I'm like way behind here. I don't even know what's going on.
Time to drink. Come on. I can't drink right now. I'm gonna drink at the end.
No, you're gonna drink right now. You cannot go. You already missed like 2 shows without it. Will you grab the damn thing and just fucking drink it?
Well, all right. Today is National Vodka Day,
Yes.
which I just had a screwdriver, but I'm gonna go get some vodka. Damn, pour the glass.
Oh my god.
Have a vodka thing.
Yes, I agree, Robert. Schmegman girl needs a sham wow. Oh my god. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to continue on while he goes to get his vodka. Now, eat like someone's going to take it from me.
Ooh.
Why?
See, nothing in.
What is the purpose of it?
White vodka.
Oh my god. Okay, so what is you just totally why would you hold on, why would you have to, when your partner leaves, why would you have to eat like someone's going to take it from you?
That makes no sense.
I know. I don't know. I'm
Anyway,
just asking. Okay.
Cheers to that. I don't like straight vodka.
You're the one who decided to get it. It's gonna hurt.
Ooh, it wasn't that bad though. Ooh. Awfully grape-like.
Okay. All right.
Num 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 num.
Now, oh, here's another one with vagina. I talk like Ace Ventura with my vagina.
So she throws her voice to her vajayjay?
I guess so. And
Or she actually makes the thing sound like it's Ace Ventura. That would be fucking impressive.
I don't know. I don't know. Well, if guys can make their little happy hole freaking talk, blah, 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 which when I'm doing the whole lava lamp thing, I've been known to do Whoop, you why?
Schmegger girl needs ShamWow.
Yes. I know
Yes.
that. Okay. Okay. Now here's another one. Girls. This.
Oh, we don't know these people, John. We
No.
just find out about them.
Yes. This girl likes to scratch her cooch and sniff it. So she's playing scratch and sniff with herself. Why do you want to smell your vagina? For one thing, if you can smell your vagina, go see the gynecologist. That's what I have to say.
Yeah, okay.
You shouldn't be having stinkies in there. Just saying. Just my opinion. There should be no nasty.
Nope.
No.
Nope. Nope.
No. Okay. So, this is nasty. Remember how we were talking about the menstruation cups? And I said,
Yeah.
that's just like stupid. Like, oh yeah, let me pull it out and my luck, freaking everything would be all over the place. I don't think they have a gallon I put in there, so. But, no, she says she takes out her menstruation cup. Now, do you have your,
Takes it out and that's it?
yeah, so why do you have it in there?
Yeah,
Is
right.
it just something you have all the time? Because if you need the cup to catch whatever's going on down there, you need to go see a gynecologist. Because unless you have your flow, you shouldn't be catching nothing in there.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Now, this is about nasty. Okay, now when you think about someone's hair, okay, you don't really, it's either nice or it's whatever,
Yeah.
Well, this girl likes to floss her teeth with her own hair.
her hair in her head.
It just says her own hair.
Wow. It probably means the hair in her head, because if it wasn't, it would actually say pubes or.
Or she was trying to make it sound like she doesn't use her pubes. But these days, in this list, I wouldn't doubt if somebody flosses with a pube.
No, I wouldn't.
Again.
Actually, if you're going down there, you are flossing with a pube. You may not know it, though. You find out later when you're like,
Excuse me. Unless you wax
Mm-hmm.
or shave.
Lisa just blessed the one girl.
Did she?
Yes, her cup overrunneth. Overfloweth. It's actually her cup runneth over, but.
Okay. Smell his
Hairy
dirty
tongue.
shorts.
Uh.
No, hold on.
Pubes are stronger. I agree, Lisa. They're like wiry. You can cut your gums.
Yes. You smell his dirty shorts. Now, I've smelled like a guy I was dating, like his shirt or something. You know, she's like, you know. What?
If it's like rank smelly, like it's pit smell.
No, just to get a smell. It's like, you know.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
it's a girl thing.
Guys will, smell like, somebody's, I don't know,
Perfume,
shirt, skirt,
underwear.
panties. Lick them, boil them in water, make tea out of it. Shit like that.
This one, she's just lame. She's like, I just masturbate. Okay, and you can't do that with your partner? Just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying. If you can do it by yourself, thinking you can do it in front of them.
Oh, we have a public service announcement from Robert.
Okay.
Robert Sikorsky. Does your girl have repulsive schmegma? Then she needs OxyClean. It's guaranteed to lift any nasty shit from her taco. Back to you, Tanya.
Nice. And we're back to fingering again. Finger my butthole. That's what she said. So, okay. Now this last one.
We're at the last one?
Yes. Now, ladies, I really hope that none of you do this because this is kind of nasty. It's nasty if a man did it. She will cut her poop up and look at it. Why
Dissect it?
Why the fuck would you look? She likes to cut her poop.
Like dissecting it
No, she just likes the way it feels to cut poop.
and look at it.
Yeah.
But if she's looking at it, then is she studying it? Like, is she dissecting?
No, she just likes to
I
cut
think that spot right there was Tuesday's beef.
Excuse me. You shouldn't be taking your poo out of the toilet. I wonder if she plates it as well. Does she eat it like a dog? Why else would you cut it up? Unless you are a doctor analyzing something, you really shouldn't be looking at shit. It's shit.
Yeah, I kind of get that right there.
So ladies, don't be a shit cutter. Okay? Just don't do it. You can spew
Yeah,
shit.
don't be a shit cutter.
That's right. You can talk shit. You can spew shit. That's fine. That kind of shit is fine.
You
But
can talk shit.
But yes, that's what I said. But you can't cut shit.
You did say that.
Don't put your shit on a plate and cut it up.
You said two things, and I repeated one of them.
Yes, you did.
My shot is working.
Oh my god. Okay, now, Edgina,
Yes,
can you kindly pull up that little
I
love
shall.
note that I had sent about the woman and her dog?
Robert's like, oh, look, baby Ruth. Where's Bill Murray when you need him?
That's right. See, this is why it's my job to inform you just what people are really like that are around you. Okay? Because you don't know.
Well, let's see. This letter was in 2018. The column is called Savage Love by Don Savage. So this woman writes in that something has been weighing on her conscience for years. And I hope you, Dan, can help me resolve it. When I was a little kid, I was playing with my little puppy dog, and somehow the dog ended up sniffing my crotch, and I let him lick me there. It was an amazing experience for a 5-year-old until mom walked in and smacked the shit out of me for it. So she beat the shit out of her daughter, not the puppy. That was the end of it until I was about 11 years old, and then bam, new puppy, same experience, except this time I was more careful about where and when the puppy and I played this little game. Okay, so many amazing orgasms. This went on for a while, and then I moved on to other interests. Years later, as a very horny and very frustrated 20-something, I again found myself with a cute little pet who was only too happy to lick me. I indulged myself a time or two, but felt so horribly ashamed that I actually gave the dog away and never did this again. It bothered her so much that she talked to a therapist about it. She needed to confess to somebody. Luckily, her therapist, was a very gentle gay man, and he was not shocked. He was very accepting and assured me that I was not a pervert and I would still go to heaven when I died. She was worrying she wouldn't go to heaven. In fact, he even said that she and the little poodle would be at the gates together. So at the present time, she is 68 years old. 60-fucking-8. This happened 60 years ago. And it's in her head, and she feels like a monster, but when she thinks about it, she gets aroused. I'm like, okay. So his answer was zoophilia is more common than most people think, but we don't have solid numbers. First, we quickly define our terms. Zoophilia is a sexual romantic interest in animals, whereas bestiality is the legal term for the sometimes criminal, sometimes not offense of sexually engaging with non-human animals. And the great part of this guy's answer, which is about 10 paragraphs, is every couple of sentences in capital letters, he puts the word puppies. Puppies. So I'll read what I just read in his words. First, let's quickly define our terms. Zoophilia is a sexual romantic interest in animals. Puppies, whereas bestiality is a legal term for the sometimes blah, blah, blah. So this goes on and on. So I can't tell you how many common acts. Oh, wait a minute. Those numbers are just. Oh, he's talking about Alfred Kinsey, the renowned sex research, wrote in the 40s that 8% of men and 3.5% of women engage in some type of sex act with a non-human animal. These numbers are disputed, and this isn't a frequently researched subject, puppies, precisely because it's so taboo. So you're not alone, puppies. That doesn't make having sex with animals okay or advisable. Blah, blah, blah. He says basically if you want to feel better, stop guilting yourself. It happened to you. Leave a lot of your money to a place that helps find abused and homeless dogs homes. And at least it'll ease your conscience. The only person, you didn't penetrate the dog wasn't injured, you didn't abuse it, you didn't torture it, you just feel guilty. So do something like that. Do something nice about it, and then forget about it. And by the way, please tell my mom I said hi when you get to meet her in heaven. That's how he closed the letter.
Okay.
So the dog licking vagina experience.
I like. What
And
Paul
now
had to
we
say.
made Robert hungry.
I like what Paul had to say about you in C Block. I think he was referring to you sniffing his shorts.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And I told him, shh, we're not supposed to talk about that.
Yes. So.
It's like, come on, dude. So the hello, Chris.
Hello, Chris.
Robert, we made you hungry.
It was all the shit cutting.
Was it the shit cutting or was it the fisting?
Oh, you didn't pull up the fisting.
I did pull up the fisting.
Okay, so let's see it. Or hear it.
You can stand up and bend over if you want to.
No,
If you want to see it.
Stand up and bend over.
How about you've already done that to me? I mean, with the Willy Wonka. I mean that's what I mean.
Oh, that sounds really bad, you know. He was actually bending over in front of the desk, and I went.
Yes. Yes, I rather jumped and squealed out in a high pitched voice.
Yes. No,
What?
actually, I thought you said Paul. Isn't that what you said, Paul? Oh, Paul, I'm sorry to tell you this, but he's rekindling with Tony. Better keep your eye on that one. He's all Tony today. So I'm just telling you.
We made Robert hungry and we made John not want to eat. No, you can't take her to a petting zoo, Paul. No, she's obviously forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it.
Okay, so are you going to pull it up?
I already have.
Okay.
Anal fisting is the practice where one partner inserts a hand into the other's anus. We all know that. But to clarify, the hand is not actually in a fist position. Instead, the fingers are extended and overlapping. I guess like this. So it starts out small and gets larger. However, I have seen videos where they are literally like, ha-bomb, ha-bomb. It's like a fucking battering ram the police use to get indoors. So, was that loud? Sorry.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Ed,
Yes.
Ed,
Yes.
why are you watching men getting fisted?
I didn't say it was men getting fisted.
Okay. Well, I don't care if you're a man or a woman. If you're getting a fist in your ass, I want to know how the hell you keep your shit in your ass without wearing a damn diaper.
Yeah, I would think it's just like, if it's going to stay that wide.
It's like beef curtains for the anus.
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
Yeah, there you go. There's a nice, anybody want some roast beef sandwiches for dinner? John, Robert, Paul. Oh, you've had them, Paul. Anal fisting requires experience, desire, communication time, and most of all, lubrication. This is definitely not something to be tried by people who are beginners at anal sex. The risk of bleeding and rectal tears is high. The receiving partner will definitely need to have an enema prior to getting started, and the giver should wear latex gloves.
Okay, now hold on. Now this, I think, also goes along though with women who get their GG fisted. If you're sticking a fist in there, I'm thinking that's Danielle Scab.
I was just going to say, Danielle, paging Dr. Danielle. We need you in emergency. Someone has a fist stuck in their asshole.
I wouldn't doubt if she'd do both, so. But
actually, yeah, you could probably come here, Danielle.
No, see.
And it won't even like make the noise when you pull them out. You're like, dude, I can't even keep them in, man. Well, it's like they're.
What happens when you fall in? Come on, we haven't heard that in a while.
Someone help, 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 help. I'm inside. The VJ. Well, you wanted the real effect.
I know. Anyway, yeah. So, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on out there.
Well, let me explain the process of fisting for those of you that don't know. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, those of us that don't know, because I don't know either.
You just got done saying you're watching a video.
Yeah, but it was people.
You just burped
excuse me, I burped. It was people who are paid to have that done or to do it. Uh-huh. So the process should involve a very long, gradual, sensual process. It starts with a tip of a finger, involves a couple different sizes of butt plugs, and after quite a bit of time, most likely hours, an entire hand. Don't be disappointed if the sphincter muscles refuse to cooperate the first time around. If this is a practice you and your partner want to master, just try again. So I guess it's like little pyramids, like them little, what do they call them, dolls that sit inside the nesting dolls. You have to work your way from the small to the larger. It's kind of like working out, you got to work that muscle so it works its way to be more flexible. Fisting was made popular by gay and bisexual men in the late 60s and 70s at clubs and sex parties. One particularly famous club was the Catacombs in San Francisco, which opened in 75 and hosted annual fisting parties.
Really?
The club eventually grew to be a place for sadomasochism and welcomed lesbians, bisexuals, and heterosexuals. It closed in 84 after the rise in AIDS cases, shone a spotlight on the risks of anal fisting. I would think that anal fisting would really cause a rise in AIDS. I mean, unless you shove it up one ass and go to another ass. But hey, what do I know?
Ed,
Yes.
do you not understand that to get AIDS, all you have to do is have their sexual juice on you, and if you touch your mouth or your parts, you can get it?
Well, because that's exactly what I want to do is shove my fist up someone's ass and then go, what am I thinking about?
Well, maybe we just got done talking about people who like to lick asses.
That's true.
So come on.
Maybe they're shy about licking the ass, so they shove the fist in and then they lick the fist. I guess. I don't know.
I don't know.
You want some expert advice on 8 steps for being first-time fisters?
No. Good.
Ooh, watch 1,664 plus shocking anal fisting videos.
Oh, okay.
Anal toy ride.
Hello, Shannon.
Shannon, what a time to join. You might want to leave right now.
Oh, come on.
Anal beads,
She
they
can handle
work.
it.
Danielle stole Robert's puppy.
Oh my God. Okay.
I know where it is.
So
Ruff, 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 ruff. Help, help, help. Get the ball, 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 ball. Here we go, boy, 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 boy.
yeah. So I just totally lost what I was going to say when you did that.
Sorry.
Yeah. So I these topics this evening came out because of Paul. So we have Paul to thank for this. All this joy that I've been spreading and these nasty, nasty things that people do. Yeah. So, I'm really surprised that some of these people didn't say they were picking their nose when nobody's around. Or eating toe jam or some shit.
Eating toe jam.
Well, we already talked about it, so I'm like, somebody has to be doing it. Picking their earwax and shit,
Yeah, it's kind of.
I don't know. I'm just.
What's the puppy's name? Skippy. Do you want peanut butter, Paul? Do you put peanut butter on your penis butter and have the dogs lick it off?
That would be a penis pop. Penis peanut butter pop. Yes. Why don't you just make a... Never mind.
Jeez, I don't know how bad that was going to be. After everything we've discussed, she stopped herself.
I did.
Oh, Robert hears his puppy. I guess he heard it on the audio here.
Oh.
And he says, hang on, I got a 4x4. I'm coming for you, puppy. 4x4 Rarity or a 4x4 truck to drag him out of Danielle's crevice.
So now,
Paul, who do you think came up with tonight's subject?
Paul.
He said, who is this sick fuck who came up with tonight's topics?
Oh, that would be you.
Ed. Wait, what?
I'm talking to Paul.
Oh, you're saying Paul did?
Yeah, he said, because you were reading
Oh.
what he wrote, and I answered him.
Ah.
Yes, because Paul is just as demented as we are. So
He's actually, I think, more demented. Paul, but he does have a Butterfinger for me. I love Butterfinger. That crunchy, juicy, chocolatey, butterscotchy
after
taste.
your moment with Tony today, come on.
Yeah, Paul, you got competition, man. Tony and I, we did a hello hug kiss and a goodbye hug kiss. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. He was rubbing your back too.
He was.
He was. So.
And I kept trying to sit up higher so that the hand rubbing in the back would actually end up down near the anal
Yes.
cavity.
That's right. See, Paul. Sorry. So yeah. Now, don't you find it amazing how after we just got done talking about people picking their butt and sniffing it, that video came out that I put up about that. It shows the woman and like she has like long nails and long blonde hair, and she like you see her like it's like she's standing in a bank or something. She reaches down in her pants, and you see her doing something. Then she comes up and she's like, and she like rolls it and like looks at it, and I'm like, did she like pick out a turd? Like,
What are her nails very long?
yeah. So I don't.
Are they curving? One of those curving type nails?
No.
Okay.
You know, just long nails. I was just like, seriously?
Next week's conversation: Grandma's asshole. John Conti will be our special guest. He is suggesting it, therefore he has expertise in this subject.
That means that you have to come down here and sit in the studio and talk about it. So, and again, you do not want to miss next Saturday. We're going to be on and off all day with our guest Anthony, and you are not going to want to miss this. This is going to open up a whole bucket of worms. And I get to do
It's
it.
can, and you said
No,
what?
That's because I'm speaking. Okay, we had this conversation.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
But
I know.
and it's not a can. It is a bucket.
So it's much bigger than a can.
Yes.
So it's multiple cans of wah. Therefore, it's a bucket of wah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Paul got the shit beat out of him the other day for saying the what word. I was here. He was here waiting for me. I came in. He gave me a nice wet kiss. He got on his knees, took care of the anal cavity thing, you know.
The cavity search.
Oh, see, now he's mad. He's never gonna let me play colon cowboy again or humpback ass. I'm gonna now he actually typed the
Hello, MJ.
hello MJ. He actually typed the word.
Oh, I'm sure he did. I'm not even going to look, Paul.
And he typed it again. And he's probably gonna keep typing it again and again and again.
That's all right. That water that I hit you in the head with, I got plenty more bottles.
And she put it in the freezer too. So the next time she hits you in the head, it's fucking solid ice, bitch.
Exactly. I'm prepared.
Yeah, you are prepared.
Damn straight. So.
Ed, get the chains. I'm up to my axles and Danielle can't get out. Oh no.
Nice.
You
And
can't get out. What?
guess what time it is?
It's 9:30.
You know what that means?
That means it's time for me to do my
Oh,
shot ski.
shit. Oh shit.
Hello, Rick.
Hello, Rick.
You joined just in time to see the end.
Yes.
Now Paul is typing letters. WOR, and he stopped. I don't know what he's doing.
Okay.
I think he's typing word, like yo, word, man, word to my brothers.
Yeah. Or he's just going whoop. Whoop.
Then he typed M, and then there was a big hi from Rick, and then he typed S.
Yes, I'll be seeing Rick in November.
Smorwa. If you say it backwards, it's like smorwa. So I'll say it backwards. Smorwa.
So, Rick, just so you know, a recap of tonight was anal licking, fingering,
Anal fisting.
and gross things that women do that are vile, like picking smegma out of your cooch. And
Period cup removal.
yes, no, let me just continue,
What?
and I'm going to say it again. Bitches, you got to clean smegma out of your cooch, your little vagina, your vulva, as she said.
There shouldn't be things hiding between the curtain and the wall.
Thank you. You have issues. Go to the doctor. That is a no.
What
And
am
you
I-
don't scratch and sniff either, because
Look,
if you have a scent, you should go see the doctor. So these are things that we discussed this evening.
See, MJ, it's a little.
They're actually for my dogs for July 4th.
Oh, they are? I thought
Yeah.
they were for me.
You've never seen the pictures of them wearing them.
I have. And look, I have a haircut.
He's so proud of
I'm
himself.
especially hot right
I think someone had an eye for Edgina today. Oh, no.
Sosies.
Yes, he was like strutting out of MT like he was like the shit today because.
Robert just typed hello, low, 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 Ed. Classic, dude. Classic.
Okay,
And
you
he's
do your
stu-
shot ski.
Yes, this is my shot ski.
Hold on. Shout out to my brother. I haven't talked to him in a while, so like just
Okay.
love it.
Shout out to your brother.
That's right.
Brother Tommy.
That's right. Love you. Okay,
Love you too.
Don't you infest my brother.
Okay. So so I saved this one for
No, wait. Now I gotta my sister. Shout out to my sister Tamara. Love you. Just in case. I don't want to.
Anybody else? Dad's birthday's coming up soon, right?
No, their anniversary's on 10/10. You know, 10/10 wins.
10/10 wins. There you go.
There you go. My dad is a New Year's Eve baby. Excuse me.
What?
My dad's birthday is New Year's Eve.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I applaud your dad for his timing because his parents got a tax deduction for the whole fucking year. And she only had to deal with the pain one day, and that was it. Oh, look, there's a Daddy Longlegs on the wall above the closet door.
No, that's not. That's one of them damn reproducing things.
What?
Skeeter. Granddaddy.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well, it looks like a Daddy Longlegs. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, you can continue now. Move on.
Now Robert's asking Rick if he has any chains, and Paul is now making out with his computer screen as he says he loves you, and blue eyes, and so forth.
I'll love you too, Paul.
Yes. Love you 3, Paul.
Remember, I was there first.
Yeah, but you gave it up. You gave him up, excuse me.
Excuse me, I was there first.
You gave him up.
I was fucking there
You
first.
threw him into the garbage heap.
Excuse me, we were best friends, remember?
Yes, but
Shut it down.
you weren't lovers.
Shut it down. No, we
C
weren't.
Block, Paul and I were lovers.
True. Okay, you got me there.
That's right. That's right.
But
So
I did wear
here's
a
my
jersey.
fireball.
Just for Lisa.
What?
Just for Lisa.
No, it's not for Lisa.
Oh.
Tonight's fireball is
Oh,
for
yes.
my friend Bob.
Yes.
We have
Bob.
spoke about
Bob.
which is small b, capital O, small b, because he was calling Tanya with an O, because everyone spells it with an A, and he did too. So I corrected him, and from that point on, he was, oh, is that Tanya with an O? I said, yes. And then I put her on speaker, and she'd say, hello, Bob, and text him with the capital O. So early this morning, around 5 or 4:30 in the morning, Bob lost his valiant fight against brain cancer and passed away. He lost his wife about 21 months ago, and he's got 2 kids, Francesca, Frankie, as she's been known since she was 6 months old, and Nick, his son, who's about to turn 21. And I was with him last night until about 1:30. He wasn't really responsive, but I held his hand, talked to him for about 10 minutes, gave him my love. Tanya sent her love. She was going to go with me and visit him today. She hasn't been feeling as well, so she didn't want to go in and cause any issues with either him or other patients. So anyway, started out as a rather sad day, and I didn't want to talk about this early because I didn't want to put a downer on the show.
Yes.
But he had a lot of friends,
Yes.
a lot of people who loved him, who love his kids, and I'm one of those at the front of the line. And there is a GoFundMe.
Mhm.
I believe you put it on the page once. If not,
Friends, yeah.
we'll repost it. And if you have anything you can do to help, we'd appreciate it. It's going to be a struggle financially. I'm going to be working with them, trying to get things so that they don't have to lose the house. And anyway, I'm going to stop talking because it's
Yes.
hard.
Yes. So to Bob.
Bob, I know you're watching, and I'm hoping you're in this room right now as a guest on our show.
That's right. go. Boom.
That's because I'm pissed off that it happened.
All right. So now you have to sing for Bob the unusual radio song. Oh, and Tom,
Thank you, Rick and April.
just so you know, we did speak of the vagina song today. And yeah, people love it. Just saying. I wanted to let my brother know.
Yeah, who were we talking?
To the
Oh, at the MT.
yeah.
Yes, at the Martinsville Tavern. So, a little different version of this tonight.
Oh, good.
Thank you, Paul.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Now it's time. I was inspired, by the way, Wednesday night. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our family. LISAMARIEE. Lisa Marie. Lisa Marie. We thank you for the great idea to sing. Lisa Marie. Unusual Radio. Ba-la-da-da-da-da-da. Thank you. Thank you very much.
We hope you like that, Lisa. Yes. As soon as he said that, I'm like, oh my God, you have to sing it. He's like, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. So yes, now you got your Lisa song.
Got your Lisa song.
Yes. So anyway, it's been great. We will be back on Monday. Like I said, you don't want to miss next Saturday. It is going to be off the hook.
Time, I guess, will be to be determined and announced,
Well,
etc.
it's going to be on and off throughout the day.
Oh, okay. You did say that a few minutes ago, but I didn't know if that was settled or.
Yeah, because he's going to get here early, and then we'll take a break, and then we'll go back on. And he wants to answer all your questions. So get ready. You can call in. You can do it online, whatever. It's going to be awesome. So until then, enjoy your weekend. Be safe. Stay happy, and hopefully you'll have nice weather. And you'll stay nice and warm because it's getting fucking cold here. Anyway, on that happy note, everyone have a great night. And thank you again for joining us.
Thank you, and appreciate the condolences from you all. Hello, Eddie. You joined just in time to say goodnight.